Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, our House Stormguard colony, and Sadie and Espen are getting married. The chapel is not as filled out as it used to be, but still just kind of a nice little celebration after a troubling few days. The flesh mass is all gone. We had Sadie summon some rain, so it's been raining for quite a bit. It cleaned up all the filth, though. We've started working on the storm gate, which means that we can kind of like tear down some of the stone up here and replace it with walls finally. And we can also tear down all this stone, get rid of these invisible doors. We have started working on this ranch. We'll probably move most of our horses in that way. Actually, we might do our pigs down here, and then in this ranch, we'll do the horses. We'll, of course, let some horses be stabled here, and I think what I'll do is I'll just do, like, invisible doors to keep the horses kind of, like, pinned in here so that they're not, like, wandering out the storm gate and we're having to, like, go collect them all the time. So they are now having their little party. Oh, I totally forgot about all those sky shards. Things just kind of got crazy. Performance is a little bit better. We can do speed 2 and kind of like notice that things increase. Speed 3 doesn't really change anything still. If we go out to the world, we can see this is actually a proper settlement. It's not an outpost anymore. I went ahead and just like unoutposted the tile because we don't need to be recruiting people in a town. We named it Vulcanar, and then with faction manager, I unloaded that colony so that those colonists and that second map wouldn't be kind of like eating into our performance. Okay. And yeah, so that's how things are going. We are, I think, getting close. I don't know. It took forever to build this much of the city. We still have like maybe a third of it left, but I feel like a lot of it's not going to be like stone walls. So we'll see how quickly we can kind of like get things built up, and then we'll start transitioning into our end game. Our end game is actually going to be, let me like pull up the mod real quick. Okay, it's going to be the miscellaneous endgame, which adds this new structure that you can build that you have to defend for like 30 days or something. I think it's configurable, so we might just set it to be like a quadrum, but basically in the mod, it's like you declare martial law and that you guys are like the rulers of this planet. I think for us, we'll roleplay that we are kind of like declaring our intentions that we are a reformed kingdom, and we will defend our colony from, waves of raids from anyone that thinks that we're like illegitimate. Like maybe they think that we didn't have a claim to this veil across the storm bay, right? Or maybe they don't like us reclaiming the ruins of our old land or whatever. But it'll be like a test of strength for our walls and for the colonists that we have behind. Of course, if things go super south, we can hopefully get these guys to mobilize and get some help. We'll take them like 2 or 3 days to caravan over. We could have them like caravan over to the shore and then like pick them up with a boat. We don't have boats that really can like carry a mass of people. Let's take a look up here. I think this is our biggest boat, and I don't want to rename you. I want to look at your info. 4 passengers. I think that's something that we can change. I can maybe take a look at some of the other boats to see if they are capable of holding more. Just had a quest pop up, a little camp for some cerium, some silver. I'm not super interested in that, so I think we'll ignore it for now, and I will let Clenier and Doral and the rest of our builders get back to work. Oh my gosh, we have a raid, and I am so relieved. It's been, I feel like, a while since we've had like a regular event. Oh, my UI is being wonky. It is just 46 of them, so our little like colonist pruning, I think, really impacted our wealth. They're attacking immediately, and I'm gonna see if I can get my select working again with a little reload. Okay, we are good to go. It's just the 45 of you guys, right? So there must be someone that's mounted or maybe an animal, because I'm pretty sure it was 46. We are getting into our defensive positions, and I just kind of want to see. I think they're beelining towards these trails, and then they'll come around down here and over this bridge. Or they'll just stick to the woods because they're trying to be stealthy, but we know that they're here. Okay, slight delay. Apparently there were some visitors on the map and they have decided to take those guys out. We'll see if we can maybe rescue some of them. It's 10 hours for you. Toman. Oh, you do not have a defensive position set up. Okay, go there. Let's set that as your defensive position. Is anyone else in a weird spot? I don't think so. Okay, so what do? We blink, and then we continue to go down this way. Telerin was unable to use... Oh, not Telerin. One of the people down there. Okay, summon. How far is that? Okay, it's pretty far, but we can blink you in here, and then can you summon through walls? You can. You had 10 hours. I think we can save you. Summon. Actually, I want to move her back. I don't want him to end up in one of these doors and then like open up the view from the embrasures. Because then, who knows, she could just like get headshot and this rescue mission was all for naught. Okay, why don't you go ahead and tend to him? Any of the other visitors down there still alive? You're crawling to safety, which is not helpful. Well, I don't think we have enough mana to, well, we could summon you. It's just a little too far. Oh, our gargoyles are up. Okay, while the gargoyles are up, Radon, can you do a lightning cloud? I guess right there. Clanier. How far does your firestorm go? Not that far. So we'll need to wait for them to like get into... Yeah, let's start it up. And Sadie, where are you at? You're way back there. That's fine. We can do some turrets, maybe over here. Okay, he's good. Toman. Summon, disabled. Oh, you need a little bit more mana? Oh no, it just needed to cool down. You can save this guy, and then are there any other ones? No, he's the last one that's alive. Okay, 14 hours, and it's blue. Will you tend to blue? Blue, what's your no Q? Tend to this guy. Okay, Sadie. Let's do a blizzard, like right there. Oh no, there's a bulk goods trader. Oh, are you guys high elves? High elves versus dark elves. Oh, you're a warlock, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, what can we do to help our high elf friends? I guess we could summon some elementals. And then we can summon another turret down here. And, oh, okay, these raiders are fleeing. Let's go ahead and we're going to wait for this to calm down before we release our... Oh, wow. Oh, oh no. The bulk goods trader was full of dirt. Oh, maybe it was this horse or something. Okay. Okay, all the AoE has calmed down. We'll release you guys. And let's, I guess, unforbid the things. We're going to do a caravan, and we're just going to dump dirt into the outside world. Because 15,000, okay. 40,000 dirt. Yeah, there's no way that we're using all of that dirt. Let me see. Are there any high elves that could use some rescuing? I guess we can try and save you. Findo, go ahead and rescue. You guys are up and moving around. Oh, you have taken cover in our defense tower. That's pretty smart of you. Okay, I will take a look and see if any of these guys are interesting. We have not actually recruited. Oh, these weren't drow. These were hostile high elves. So it was high elf on high elf action down here. Okay, we'll see if any of them are interesting, and I will come back and let you know. Okay, there are 2 magically gifted so that they could be assigned a class, and then there's a druid down here. Oh, right leg burned off. Actually, Genevieve, will you strip, then tend, and then cap? Oh no, no, not that. Strip, and then tend, and then capture. Okay, so Zara is coming after one of them, right? Health or bio. Fortunate. Magically gifted. Oh, Rowan's after that guy. Who is Zara after? Magically gifted, okay. Yes. So, we should have 3 potential new recruits, 3 new mages. She was tending the druid, he got up, and then she thoroughly dismissed him. We could try resurrecting him. So Findo, what are you doing? You're rescuing a friend. Let's get you down here. We taught Findo his ultimate ability. Esben, why don't you go rescue that friend? So he does have resurrect, and I am very interested in having a druid. Otherwise, I would not be using resurrect just like willy-nilly. It feels a bit cheesy. We have like a graveyard for a reason. Like death should be death, but we need to recruit people that can heal our old lands, and you, my friend, are potentially one of those people. It did not work. Oh, okay. He's not skilled in resurrection. Oh, we should have put those points in beforehand. Okay, so we could try Chelsea. Reverse time. You are all maxed out on it. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess let's learn your last skill. Oh, wait. Okay. There's like a beam of light coming from the heavens. Serlata, get over here. Just in case. Oh, he is up. Okay. Serlata, capture him. He's still... Oh, he's not. He was missing a leg. So resurrection sickness, resurrection weakness, panicked, a raw display of magical power is inducing fear in the spawn. So uh, oh, Tay here, he knows that he's been resurrected. He knows he was dead, and he is terrified to be alive. That's pretty neat. That's not something that I expected. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Chelsea can also resurrect people with her reverse time ability. I'm curious about it, so I'm wondering if we can maybe rescue one of these travelers that we weren't able to rescue. Let's see. Dead for less than a day. Health. Whole body chi. Okay, you're a monk of some kind. Okay, I guess that is not gonna work. But I could just be being impatient. I don't see the ability ticking on her that she's reversing age, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, we've written a couple books. We have a priest tome. We didn't write the Scion tome, but since Sir Bulric is now part of the Kingsguard, we did have him consume one of those gems of uh, arcane insight for combat. He's nimble martial artist, ecologist, brawler. You are gonna become a Scion. It's one of those books that we purchased. I haven't had a Scion before, so I'm not quite sure what they can do. Let's see. Takes on the aspect of a Kinlan, canceling. Okay, so grants powerful temporary effect of health and stamina. So basically, just a bunch of different combat stances, which is fine. He is very capable of combat all on his own. So, like, a stance enhancing his ability, I think, works out pretty well. We are gonna do a bestowing ceremony for Romeo. He is Genevieve and Findo's child, Aaron's brother. She's a cleric. He's dressed up like a priest, so we will get him to become a priest just like his father. The other books that I'm curious about the Dustbringer. So maybe we'll make one of the High Elves that. And then we need another arcane tome. We have one. We can write it, and so maybe we'll have Brenna write this so that we can kind of continue to increase the number of druids that we have to like flesh out that RP that we're doing around kind of like healing the land over here. Actually, let's have Abin consume one of these gems also, and maybe we'll make him the Dustbringer. So where is that Dustbringer tome? I feel like, he's living in the magical tower. He should start learning magic pretty early. Oh, Dustbringer is might and magic. Okay, interesting. So fleeting light, power of light to instantly blink to a nearby location. Radiance, the Dustbringer shines with overwhelming light, damaging and impairing the vision of all nearby enemies. Beam of destructive light towards a target area. And bombard a target location. From a might perspective, you have an aura. You can shroud yourself in shadows, gaining large resistance to damage. Twilight, bring balance between light and darkness, canceling Aura of Light and Wrath of Darkness, partially cleansing arcane weakness. Shadow Step, Eclipse, unleashes a massive wave of darkness that radiates outwards, knocking nearby creatures and pulling in distant ones. Oh, that's interesting. Sphere of dark energy at an enemy, dealing damage. And blast a target at melee range with dark energy. Okay, interesting. I am very curious to see how you will turn out, Abin. Okay, it feels a little morbid, but we do need skulls for barbarian gear, so we've taken the skulls off of a lot of people. And we will have those stored over on Wildhammer Island so that they can start crafting some of this other gear that they can make. This stockpile will have bones and skulls in it. And Brenna is she still doing it? She might have finished. I noticed that Tay here had a bad back, so she's reforming his spine. Oh no, I guess we slaughtered a caravan animal or something that had a bunch of soil in it. This is insane. So we have the mod that lets us like form a caravan immediately. So we are, as long as there's no hostiles on the map. So let's just grab like, not Krovich, I guess Ariel, you're fine. And then soil. We don't need that much. We'll get rid of all the stony soil. And let's say like, I know that we'll need some of this soil. Let's say like 35,000. Jeez. Okay, and if we hit send, she's gonna be immobile, but we can go to items and we can just drop all of this stuff and then tell her to enter. And what's our soil situation looking like? We still have 30,000 soil. We have a bunch of space over here. This is all... Okay, there's a bunch down there. So this is where we've been stockpiling our soil. I think that's fine. And I'm probably just going to have them all haul it urgently because it's going to drive me nuts just seeing it everywhere. Actually, I wonder if we can cheese this a little bit more. Let's do a caravan. Oh, that's fine. Sure, Serlata, and then items, soil, all of it, send, and then you're right here. Can you just enter right away? And then Serlata is gonna like unload her inventory, right? Serlata gear. Yes. Okay, that's great. Please don't dump it in the middle of the colony. Please take it to a stockpile. Okay, we've got a quest, and this is from our permanent ally. Dad, this is Lilia, House Stormguard. Ward and I are in a caravan from Cloudgrove Court, but Toba tribe is attempting to ambush us. They outnumber us, so we had to retreat to your colony for refuge. They're coming. Okay, okay, there is... Oh my gosh. We're not ready. Not ready at the wall. Let's go ahead and let's grab you guys. Let's tell you guys to get to defensive positions, but I think we're gonna have to do this. Chelsea, why do you not have a defensive position? It doesn't matter. We're about to change it all up. I think we're gonna have to do this out in the field. So let's grab all these folks. Let's get here because I think this is, we have like a caravan spot here. So if that's where our caravan spot, if that's where they decide to be, then this is going to be a problem. I didn't expect to see Lilia back so soon. It's pretty neat that these quests are here. Where is your partner? Oh, there's June. Okay. You guys are moving pretty quickly through the woods, mostly following our trail. Where are you guys gonna hold up? Inside our walls, please. I think they're gonna come here and go down here, and then they're gonna gather up like right there. No, they're gathering up over here, which that's not the worst. Okay, so let's grab our mages. Something like that. Let's get you guys in here. Let's grab you guys. We'll get you guys close. Okay, so let me get these guys positioned around this defensive tower. Okay, so this is how we're set up. Whoever suggested that we put embrasures here. Thank you very much. I like the adjustment that we made. We're holding this door open, so we have a bunch of melee folks hanging out right there if needed. We have Ariel here, so if anyone comes by, she has grapple turned on. She can pull them in. There's an empty spot behind her. Let's get Nigel out of there. Let's put Fordo there. And so basically she'll grapple them in, and the Kingsguard is surrounding them. Nigel, Dorota. You know, those aren't great spots for you. Let's get you guys over here for some cover. And then we're going to set this as defensive position 3, just in case we need to use it in the future. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for these guys to show up, so we'll come back when they do. Okay, well, we have 115 over here. We have 155 there. Oh my god, this is insane. I don't know if we do this. How many is this? Do we have a communications console? Albin, can you call an ally? Oh, yeah, that's weird. There's like duplicates in here for some reason. Let's call allies in and see if they can help. This is completely wild. Do you have? We don't have very much mana. Is another problem because there was a mana drain, and I just set their drug policy to have them like carrying mana potions if they're a mage, but that does not seem to be something that they have done. I guess let's summon a defense pylon like as soon as we can. And everyone prepare for a ballet. Note, our permanent alliance with Cloudgrove Court relies on the marriage of Lilia and Jung-hoon. Oh, I wish we could tell them to go somewhere. Where are these guys at? Lilia has to be over here somewhere. Lilia's right there. Jung is somewhere. I think we're at like 200% difficulty. I think we're gonna have to turn that down. The other thing that Radon could do is he can do a mana storm. So maybe we fire off whatever spells that we can, and then he does a mana storm. Oh, you have mana potions. Can you? Where did the mana potions go? Gear. Mana potions. Okay. Will you drink a mana potion? Will you also drink a mana potion? Okay, so you're going to drink and then you're going to come back. Okay, you're going to consume a mana potion. Oh, actually, you already have mana potions on you. Can you consume a mana potion and then come back? Oh, you have mana potions as well. Thero, you are fine. Let's turn Shadow Bolt off for now. Okay, some of them did get mana potions, so that's great. Findo. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, immediate military aid. Disconnect. Okay, so that was Ruby Court. Let's see if these guys can show up in time. So Ruby Court, the Golden Court, immediate military aid. We're gonna call in lots of favors. House Amboise. Vathun. The game is gonna hate me. The Mott's Collective. Cloud Grove. And And is that going to be it? Oh, yeah, this tribal. Okay, that's all our allies. Abin, go ahead and get back in there with the children. And let's see if these guys, like, show up in time. Wait, where did they go? What? So they showed up. They disappeared. Did they just walk off the map? What are you doing? You're using an ability? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna load an autosave. Actually, we saved like right before they showed up. I'm gonna see if they just like walked off the map. I'll be back. Okay, we reloaded. It's 2 groups. They're still huge. That's 117. This is 200. 3. Let's see. What are they doing? They're just like walking right off the map. Oh no. Oh no, we have another egg. I guess we human egg. Egg. Is it humanoid egg? Maybe they were like looking to see if these guys were in the open, and then they saw that we had gathered to like defend them. I guess let's grab that egg. Messages. Jump to location. Do we see this person? You are there. What are you? You're a kobold? Okay. So, orphan kobold on our map. I guess that's very, very strange. I'm not sure why they are just leaving us. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not ready to fight 300 people. And before that, it was like 500. So, I don't know. I'll go look at the mod page and see if there's any bug reports or see what's going on there. But it's definitely been a productive episode and somewhat action-based episode, so I'm kind of excited about that. I am excited that we got a bunch of skulls and that we are starting to differentiate some of our Vikings in their armor. So like Krovich is wearing bone armor now, and we'll upgrade that. We set up an outfit for Ugvi and a Leopard, and we're getting Siegfried some new armor as well. He's taking off his weathered pauldron right now. So I guess things are what they are. And I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.